In the Kingdom of Luminara, rainbows were not just streaks of color in the sky. They were woven from magic, created by the harmony of sun and rain. Every spring, when the first warm showers kissed the earth, the rainbow ceremony was held atop the crystal cliffs. The royal mages and nature spirits gathered to summon the first rainbow of the season, filling the sky with brilliant colors that spread happiness across the land. But this year, something was terribly wrong. The sky remained dull. Gray clouds loomed and no rainbow appeared. Princess Vivienne stood at the edge of the crystal cliffs, her golden curls fluttering in the cool breeze. Beside her, Zephyr, her loyal unicorn, pawed the ground anxiously, his silver mane shimmering under the faint sunlight. The rainbow should have appeared by now, Vivienne murmured. Zephyr flicked his tail. Something must have stopped it. Rainbows don't just disappear. A worried murmur spread through the gathered crowd. The mages whispered to one another. The nature spirits twirled in nervous circles, and the villagers clutched their umbrellas, waiting in vain for the sky to bloom with color. Just then, a fluttering silver bird swooped down and landed on Vivienne's outstretched hand. It chirped urgently, its tiny eyes wide with alarm. "What is it, little one?" she asked gently. The bird tilted its head toward the stormy highlands, a land of jagged peaks and restless winds that lay beyond Luminara's borders. Vivienne's eyes widened. "The rainbow has been stolen." Zephyr stomped his hoof. "Then we must get it back." Without hesitation, Vivienne climbed onto Zephyr's back, and with a powerful leap, they soared into the sky, racing toward the distant mountains where dark clouds swirled ominously. As they reached the stormy highlands, lightning crackled across the sky, and the wind howled like a restless spirit. In the distance, Vivienne spotted something shimmering, but instead of a bright, joyous rainbow, it was trapped inside a swirling storm cloud, its colors dim and flickering. A shadowy figure stood before it, a tall, cloaked being with eyes like midnight stars. The Keeper of Shadows. "You seek the rainbow." The Keeper's voice echoed like rolling thunder. "But why should I return it? The world does not need such brightness." Vivienne straightened her back. "Rainbows bring hope, joy, and wonder. Without them, the sky remains empty and hearts grow weary." The Keeper scoffed. "Hope is fleeting. Shadows are eternal." Zephyr snorted, his horn glowing with soft silver light. "But even shadows need light to exist. Without the sun, there would be no shade." The Keeper paused. For the first time, doubt flickered in their star-like eyes. Vivienne took a step forward. "Tell me, Keeper, why did you take the rainbow?" There was a long silence before the Keeper finally sighed. "I once loved the rainbows, but I was always too far in the shadows to ever touch them. I thought, if I took one for myself, perhaps I could finally feel its warmth." Vivienne's heart softened. "You don't have to steal light to feel its warmth. Rainbows are meant to be shared." Zephyr nodded. "Come with us. See the beauty they bring when they shine over the kingdom." The Keeper hesitated, then slowly released the rainbow. The swirling storm cloud unraveled, and suddenly the brilliant colors burst free, streaking across the sky in a dazzling arc of red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. The storm faded, and the first rays of golden sunlight bathed the mountains in warmth. For the first time, the Keeper of Shadows smiled. "Perhaps I have been hiding in the dark for too long." Vivienne held out her hand. "Come to Luminara. There is light there for everyone, even those who have lived in shadows." With a quiet nod, the Keeper stepped forward, and together they flew back toward the kingdom. When they arrived at the crystal cliffs, the people gasped in awe. The rainbow stretched across the sky, more brilliant and beautiful than ever before. Cheers erupted, and laughter filled the air as the villagers danced beneath the colorful glow. Vivienne turned to the keeper. See? Rainbows aren't just for one person. Their beauty is for all to enjoy. The keeper watched in silence, then whispered, "Perhaps I can learn to live in both the light and the dark." Zephyr nuzzled Vivienne. Kindness is the greatest magic of all. As the festival continued, the Keeper of Shadows remained, watching, learning, and smiling for the first time in ages. And high above, the rainbow stretched far and wide, a promise of hope, forgiveness, and new beginnings.